All right, what's going on, guys? So, yesterday I started Chrono Trigger and over again, and I know I said I was probably gonna play through it and all that good stuff, and I just I have this thing like when I play certain games, I can only play them for certain periods of time before I just kind of get a little bit burned out on them. That's not to say that I was burned out on Chrono Trigger, but I've played it so many times that I knew constantly what was coming. So I thought about an old game that I really liked that I only played once, which was a Lord of the Rings game that was kind of different than the rest. It was a turn-based RPG. It got kind of mixed reviews. Some people loved it, some people hated it. I personally liked it. I thought it was very similar to like a Final Fantasy type game, and so I thought I'd play that on stream today because it's a good game that I can, play for a few hours without getting too terribly burned out on it. And so yeah, I'm gonna start a fresh game over from scratch, and we'll see how things go.
The world of Middle-earth is changing. The beauty of the elves fades. It passes into legend, into myth, into dreams. The ancient spirits of earth, fire, air, and water, who once roamed this earth freely, are forgotten. But it was not always so. In Eregion long ago, the elves were given secret knowledge to forge great rings of power. They were precious beyond all else, for within each was bound the strength and will to rule. But they were deceived, for the giver of this knowledge was evil's great servant, Sauron. In the fires of Mordor he forged in secret one ring to rule them all. And with it Sauron enslaved the races of Middle-earth. But not all light diminished, for some stood fast. The ring was cut from Sauron's hand. Isildur, ruler of all free men, performed this deed. But he became weak, and the line of men failed. The ring escaped him as history became legend. Legend became myth. And things that should not have been forgotten were lost. Thus the third age of Middle-earth began. But the realms of man divided, and their great cities weakened. And in this age the evil powers again arise, yet some hoped for unity in the face of the coming darkness. To Rivendell, the elves called the greatest of all races. With them came Boromir, son of Gondor's steward. And there, at the Council of Elves, a great and desperate plan was conceived. Join us in our quest. Face the power of Mordor, and help to turn the tide.
All right, and here we go.
Welcome, warrior of Gondor. Your
Back
road
when this
here
game came out,
will
it was
not be
just
an easy
amazing.
one. Much will be risked in the war that is to come. But you will justify my trust. This I sense.
And they
with
gave
all
you
my
a
heart.
great sneak preview of the movies, if you haven't seen them.
Stand aside, creature. You are in my way.
Return to the shadow, slave of Sauron. What grace has been given to me, let it pass to him. Let him be spared. To you I bestow this gift of my people. It braces the soul and binds the hearts of others.
I live because of your bravery, my lady. What favor might I grant you?
There is no time. Hurry, we must find your equipment and heal your wounds.
So every once in a while you would get these things called epic scenes or whatever, and it would basically just be you know, you would take a second to watch basically a clip from the movie, which I never really did. So this is basically just your Final Fantasy style turn-based RPG, which I loved about it. So you have these things called swordcraft and leadership. So swordcraft has guardian strike. So I'll show you what that looks like. And for her, she has one called fluid strike. And the more you use your swordcrafts, the more points you get, so towards learning a new one. But it does spend your AP, which is basically your mana. With her, she has spirit powers, which is one for healing and one for just a crazy attack. But we're gonna just swordcraft so that we'll be able to upgrade that fairly quickly. And I maybe should have gone over here first, because I know that way goes to the place that I want to go to, but I think there's some treasure chests and things over here. Yeah, I know there's at least one. Okay, so that was a warding pendant, which you could come here. I don't know if he can actually wear it or not. I think that's something that she gets to wear. This one? Yeah. Okay. And so as you can see, we can already actually start leveling them up, which for him, I do focus mostly on his strength, but I will do this as well. And for her, I definitely want to put one in her AP and her... sometimes I want to go speed, but I think we better bring her strength up as well. Okay, so that's pretty much all we need to do there. I just need to look around and see. I don't think there's anything else. It was just that one chest. And one thing I do like about this game is it lets you know if you're gonna come up on an enemy or not. You'll start seeing like an eyeball kind of appear, and once it fully appears, you're gonna be in combat. So, and the game is running just a slight, like most of the time it's at 100%, but it is slightly running laggy. for me, but that's because I'm running it at 3 times the normal resolution. This was a game for like Xbox and PlayStation 2, and when you run it at the native resolution, it looks really, really bad.
I heard a voice. On the road.
Yes, I know.
Who could it...
Patience.
I'm looking for Boromir of Gondor. Have you seen him?
No. But I do see orcs ahead.
So while it is slightly laggy, it's not enough to deter me from playing the game itself. Okay, so one of the things that we want to do is, he's the stronger one, so we definitely want to take him out first. Nice, she did a crit. And there are these one particular orcs that have banners that just give status effects left and right. And when you get those in a fight, you definitely want to take them out first. These guys were kind of weak, to be honest. Alright, so pretty sure okay, so this just tells you about save points. Alright, and yeah, I'll overwrite my previous game, since I only played it just to test it out. Alright, so yes, there's a treasure chest over here. And if you go in, it'll tell you like all the descriptions about what these different things do. Most of them are just for healing.
Your wounds must be healed.
Weapons. Provisions. The elves are very resourceful.
Long have we kept such way stations for times of great need.
I am Berethor, captain of the Citadel Guard of Gondor.
And I am Idriel. I serve Galadriel, Lady of Light. Take what you need, and let us be on our way.
Alright, so we're at the Elf Outpost. The Elf Outpost. And basically you're just going to run around and open up these chests. And some of them will have, you know, party stuff. Some of them will have weapons. I think, yeah, I think the next two have weapons. Too bad you can't just take one off the rack there. I mean, come on. Alright, so his pauldrons will be upgraded. So we'll equip his, these with these. And I guess we'll level up while we're here. I think we'll go with that for him. And we'll put one more spirit on her. And one in Constitution. Jayish3202, thanks for following. Alright, so we're good there. Get out of the menu. There's one more to open. And then we just head out this door here.
Craven spies! My caravan is in danger!
Those crows seem guided by some fell purpose.
It is the hand of Isengard. The White Wizard has betrayed us. Hurry!
Alright, so... And of course there's an epic scene, but we're not going to view it. Because I've seen the movie, I don't feel like sitting through cutscenes for every little thing. It seems like... And it's been a while since I've actually played this game, like for real.
Orcs are amongst them!
There are too many.
But I remember when I
They
first
have
got
no
it, I thought it
chance.
was amazing.
Help me defend them.
Okay, so as you can see, there's the banner orc I was talking about. And he does a lot of status effects and bonus damage and things, so we're going to try to Loudwater Fury him. He's very tanky as well. So what I'm going to do is go to leadership and do this one called Company Might, which will raise our attacks. And now we should be doing fairly decent amount of damage to these guys. But one of the first sword crafts that you learn after this is let me see, is called Orc Bane, which does more damage to the orcs. There it is. Learned Orc Bane. And trust me, that comes in super handy because these guys do get tanky. Alright, so we're going to use her to heal. She's probably going to need to heal herself. Oh, a crit. Okay. Maybe I should just give her this to make sure she doesn't die. Even though I really needed to use his turn to do some damage. Alright, so we're going to Fluid Strike this guy in the back. And he goes down. So no more status effects from him. I don't have enough to use Orc Bane, unfortunately, so we're just going to Guardian Strike. Got a nice crit off. Wow, 2 crits in a row. Good stuff. Alright, so we got some new weapons and some new armor.
They will trouble you no longer.
You have found him.
What do you mean by that?
It is nothing. Hasten to Rivendell. I have cleared the road for you.
I am grateful, but you must return now to the passes. We saw evidence of recent battle there.
Come, Gondorian. Some may still survive.
Alright. So before we go taking off, we're gonna equip some stuff. Pretty sure. Oh, you know what? There was a. I think I forgot to take a shield. There was a shield I should have taken. Dang. I think I forgot to take it. And I think hers. What was it? Not a helmet. Was it bracers? There. That. Okay. Alright, so he can level up. Increases the base damage, which is definitely something we want to do. And we want to give him a little bit more spirit so that we get that ability to use more AP. Also, skills. Swordcraft. We just learned Orc Bane. So the next one, we can either teach him to learn Shattering Strike or Counterattack. Which, personally, I'm going to stick with Shattering Strike. And for her, Weakening Slash, I'd rather her learn Wounding Strike. And then for her spirit powers, she's got, yeah, that's fine. These are her passing skills in perfect mode. Perfect mode is awesome when you can get it. So passive skills, Citadel Might works for me. Leadership, he's learning Company Valor, which raises all this stuff. So he's got some really good abilities for raising stats, which is a good thing. Yes, 2 chests. And should have a wild man fight here, which is actually a pretty tough fight, and I should have healed. We're gonna use her spirit. No, we're not. We're gonna use an item. Yeah, we're gonna use it on her. And for him, we can't use Orcbane because they're not orcs. They are very strong. However, they missed, so there you go. Oh, I missed. That's not good. I'm actually surprised they're missing so much because normally, the first time I played through this, it was like they were pretty much just killing me off. Alright, so that's one down. And the reason they're a little bit stronger is they're part of a side quest thing, and you'll see once they're defeated, it'll say like I forget what it's called. It's like a battle enemy party or something, and there's 3 of them in this area. Cool, she leveled up. So yeah, 1 of 3 war bands, that's what they're called. So there's 2 more of those in the area somewhere. You just have to find them. I'm gonna go ahead and level her up. We're gonna give her some more Exofiag. Thanks for the follow. We're gonna give her a little more HP, I think. So that's fine. Alright. So now I'll just head up this way. Oh, I should probably let me go ahead and heal some stuff. Actually, they're okay. I was gonna go ahead and heal them, but they look like they're fairly strong. Okay, so in some areas I've started will appear as your chance of fighting a battle grows, which I've seen it. Even if you're just standing still sometimes, see like this, you see the eye just gets bigger and bigger no matter what. But as soon as it's full, you're ready to fight. So alright, so now at least we get to see. I mean, actually these guys are a little too easy, so I won't waste it. Double critical. Wow. When we get to fight some more of the tougher orc bosses, I'll use the orc bane. I think we definitely want to give him one more there. Give keep him 1 there, and we'll give him... Should probably catch his speed up. Okay. Okay, there's treasures everywhere. There's one up on that ridge. I don't know if I can get there from here. So you can't jump or anything. No, you can't jump or anything. Let me get out of that. So you actually have to find a way to get there. It looks like got a save point coming up. We'll just overwrite this. I know there's a way up there, I just don't know if you get to it from down here or not. Okay, so these are a little stronger, so we can actually use an Orc Bane. Let's go ahead and use it on him. Knocked him down, but I don't think it killed him. Did it? Yeah, it killed him. It just does additional damage to orcs, which is very handy, especially later. Alright, there's another chest here. Oh. Cutscene. Might be a mini boss fight.
Badly wounded.
Wait for the wargs to approach.
They'll kill him. Hold on!
Oh no, the wargs.
Hello, lovelies.
You live.
No thanks to you. Can't you see I was hunting them? You want to use the crows? Lure the wargs in close. They kill faster that way.
You were of the Dunedain.
At your service, lady.
So basically, he's a
You
strider.
meant to help me, so perhaps you may.
Perhaps you should finish off the rest of the pack first.
He's a ranger. He's the third age version of Strider. Okay, so I want to go leadership, company might. See, he has ranger craft, bowcraft, will do aim shot. I love the effects and the particle effects in this game. I think they're amazing. Wow, these things are strong. So we're gonna go grab this chest. And I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think if you come back this way, this will come back to that bridge where the other chest is. I'm not sure though. Like I said, it's been a while since I played this game. But I think this is the bridge, which means the chest is over on the other side. Okay, so bowcraft, creature bane. these things are tough. They do like 100 damage a piece. I don't think her fluid strike does much against them, but we'll try. I mean, it's not bad. You spam this game so much on PS2, I know, right? That's what I'm doing. This is the PS2 version. I played it on Xbox a lot. But it's been so long since I played it that I had to. I was like, you know what? I found a good version of a PS2 emulator that can handle it at mostly 100%. It only drops down to like 80% here and there, so it's 100% playable. But yeah, this game's... I don't know why some people... I guess some people hated it because you weren't playing like the typical characters that you're familiar with. Nice. But you're kind of playing like their unknown cousins, so to speak. And I think that's why some people had such a big deal with it. But I personally, I liked it. I thought it was very, being a Final Fantasy fan, I thought it was very unique. Final Fantasy X, yeah, that's exactly what it was. I played so much Final Fantasy VII, dude, that I literally... is that not what I have? I thought that's what I have equipped, right? So who gets that sword? Her? Okay, we'll give her that. But yeah, man, I did the same thing. I was so into the Final Fantasy games and stuff, it was just insane. We'll put one there and one there. For her, she got 5 points. Holy crap. Alright, we're gonna put 2 here, and 1 there. Markov 1337 live. Thanks for the follow, man. Okay, so he's got 11 points. Give him this. He is a bow, so we kind of need to get his speed up. Max AP probably. Yeah. Kind of balance them out just a little. Okay. Alright. Time to move on. Yeah, I think... I'm not...
What brings you to this
well,
place?
I guess not. I thought that treasure
you,
chest was
first
over
we
here,
must
but
make our way
apparently
to
not.
one of the elves' healing altars.
Which means I probably should have gone back the other way, but that's okay. I'm fine. I'm fine with just moving forward.
I see you have found our campsite.
So where you been at, Benny? I've streamed a few times. I haven't seen you around much. I see you playing League of Legends once in a while, though. And I finally got my affiliate, so I just need to find somebody that makes emotes so I can get an emote for my channel.
Forsaking the easy southern route for a more dangerous passage over the mountains. But the White Wizard held other plans, and that route was denied us. Know this, Gondorian. We are not far ahead of your brave company.
Turn down the in-game volume. Is it a little loud? Alright, how about that? Is that better? I had it down before, but somebody had come on earlier and said that it was that the volume wasn't loud enough on the game, so spamming ranked games. Yeah, I was too for a minute, man. But I started getting mad. I refuse to play on weekends now because I just feel like it's a bunch of kids out of school and trolling on the weekends. Oh shoot! Hey man, thanks for the sub, dude. You're officially the first sub. How about that? I still don't have any good channel emotes yet, though. Nice. Thank you, dude. Whoops. You're officially you're the first ever sub, man. That's something. Can this dude wear a ring or not? I don't think so. So where it says, let me see, new equipment, none. Like, is it my character? It didn't sound like a ring mine would wear. I guess so. You feel honored? No, I feel honored, man. You're a good dude, so I'm glad that you're the first subscriber. I wish they had made more of the Lord of the Rings games like this that were more in the style of Final Fantasy. Now that I found a good PS2 emulator, I may actually go back and play Final Fantasy X again. I just got to stay away from that treacherous Final Fantasy X and S2. Yep, that's the one. 2.9 gigs. That's exactly what mine was. I downloaded it this morning and tested it out off stream. I will say this, like, the only reason that it's even lagging a little bit is because I'm running at 3 times the native resolution, because running it at native resolution on my screen looked very, very crappy. Before that, it would just run at 100% no matter what. And right now, like I said, it does drop below 80 from time to time, but it's only because, one, I'm streaming, and two, I have it at such a high resolution at the moment. Like, I have it really set for 720p. So think about this. Imagine this. With this emulator, what you can do is go back and play all of your favorite games for the PS2 and play them in 720p custom resolution. And you can upscale from the base resolution so that it actually looks really good. Alright, so I can't really... I need to hit that one up there. He's the only one that can hit it. But yeah, I was for the most part this PCS X2, the newest version. It's pretty much perfect on every game now, which is funny because the PS2 and the Xbox were so similar, other than the Xbox just running off of running off of a form of Windows. But the fact that they still haven't to this date been able to really emulate the Xbox itself. Like some of the same games were made on the PS2, so that's cool. And this game was also on the GameCube, so I think the Dolphin emulator for GameCube kind of good Lord Almighty, will run because it runs Wii games and GameCube and stuff. I think that one will run the game pretty well, but I didn't try it. Like there were too many games on the PS2 that I really wanted to try out or get back, because I had a ton of games with my PS2. I forget where to go here. I just sold my PS2 a long time ago when I thought I was going to be able to play most of my PS2 games on my PS3. What's my age? I'm old. I had an original Nintendo. I'll put it this way. When the Nintendo came out, and I'm talking not the Super Nintendo, the old original 8-bit Nintendo, I was in, second grade. So, actually, I might have been in, first grade. I know I was in elementary school when I got it, so I do know that much for a fact. But, yeah, I'm old. And that's okay. Yeah, I think this is... How come we have the same childhood games when you're only 22? We don't have the same... This isn't a childhood game for me. I played this game when I was, 22. This place is confusing. Let's see. How old was I when this game came out? This game came out in, 2002? Yeah, I was already... I don't know, man. You're 22. I'm old enough to be your dad, almost. Almost. Not quite. Actually, 22. Let me think. No, I can't quite be your dad, but I'm close. Double critical. I'll tell you how old I am since you're pretty much the only person in chat. I will turn 39 in April. That's how old I am. Yes, I still play video games all day, every day. Not just League of Legends and not just whatever. I play everything, dude. I got a Vita, I got a 3DS. I haven't gotten a PS4 yet. I've been waiting for Red Dead Redemption 2 to come out, and then I'm gonna get it. So.
What are you doing?
I could be your dad if I had you when I was 16.
Not even these sacred places are safe.
How do I know I can trust this one?
I vouch for him. In the name of the Lady of the Galadrim.
It's funny, my girlfriend's 26. She's only 4 years older than you. And she's a gamer. She plays lots of games. She will never let me stop playing games, so that's good. If anything, she tells me to play more games. She thinks I don't play enough games, and I've never had a girlfriend that was like, you need to play more games.
A friend, actually.
And what did this orc take from you?
I'm the discoverer. Yeah, if it hadn't been for me owning the original Atari and Coleco and shit before the Nintendo ever came out.
You must help me return to Lothlorien and warn the Lady Galadriel of these dangers. Then you will know all.
We should find one of the enemy's altars. After what I did to him, that orc will be in need of healing himself.
Come, Gondorian. We shall attend to my matters in due course.
I wasn't paying attention to a single word they said. I'm gonna run up here to this thing like it owes me money. I mean, I do like football. I just don't like any of the teams that are playing in the Super Bowl. I think I could care less. Actually, I need to... Somebody got some new stuff. Okay, he got his scouting shield. Alright. New equipment. He didn't have anything else. Somebody got something. I saw it. There it is. I think... Look, I think Tom Brady is one of the greatest quarterbacks to ever play the game. He'll go out that way. And he's playing against the Eagles with a backup quarterback. And the Eagles kind of have to play against the referees. I'm not trying to be mean about that, but that's just how it is when you play the Patriots. And I feel like the Eagles are going to have their work cut out for them. But with that being said, what an underdog story it would be that, you know, the backup your MVP candidate quarterback for the Eagles, he goes down with an injury. The backup steps in, goes to the Super Bowl, and beats what's considered one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. I mean, what an underdog story that would be, man. So I kind of root for that. I kind of root for that underdog story, but I don't think it'll happen. Alright, let's go down here. Wait, is that what I'm supposed to do? I have no idea. I wasn't paying attention to what they were saying, so... Sometimes the camera angle on this thing gets a little wonky. You can't wait for that. I know you want to get to playing now, don't you? You're like, oh man, I need to play that. Okay, you still can't go this way. Yeah, I think by me playing this game today, like, some people who forgot about this game will want to revisit it. I don't know why, but the game just popped in my head last night, so I was like, you know, it's been forever since I played that game, and I'd really like to play it again. I don't think I can go this way. I'm really not sure where I'm supposed to go. It seems like there would be only one place you can go, but I don't even see the little dot on the map that says, here's where you're supposed to go. Apparently I need to go here. You can't go up those steps, so I'm gonna guess these. Yeah, most people did forget about it, and it's tragic because it's such a good game. Okay, here's the save point. So I'll save again, I guess. This game got overlooked, and not just because of the Final Fantasy games and stuff. It just, I feel like, yeah, Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit and everything, man, just crazy. But I feel like the game got overlooked because when the PlayStation 2, you know, was hot, that's just it, man. I mean, so many games were coming out constantly. And it was like, you know, these type of games just kind of got lost in the mix. Should I go? No, I already did that. But I do remember this game being like this labyrinth, and you kind of felt like you had like the open world exploration. Not quite, but it did kind of feel that way, you know? But yeah, they were pumping out games for the PlayStation and Xbox so fast. Not allowed to spam games for too long. Yeah, see, by the time these came out, I already had my own place. I had a 3-bedroom house, and I lived with my girlfriend at the time, and we had a game room set up that I had one TV with about 8 consoles hooked to it. And so when I wasn't working, I would just come home and just play games until I was time for bed. Like, yeah, I pretty much, like, I've been really hesitant about getting like an Xbox One or PS4 or anything like that, just because most of the games that I do like also come out on the PC, so I prefer them on PC. But if Rockstar's not gonna release Red Dead Redemption to the PC, then I have no choice but to buy a PS4. I mean, I could buy Xbox One, but I'd probably just go ahead and get a PS4 instead. Luckily, by then, the prices of them will have come down so much and so many used versions out that I'll get it super cheap. Alright, that's obviously somewhere we've been. After Cyber Week for 200? I mean, that's not a bad deal. Didn't I go this way? I mean, I don't mind running back and forth between places just because eventually you encounter enemies and it help you level up, but I'm pretty sure I just did all this. Yeah, and that's that same bridge. And this is back to this area. You gotta charge your controller. Alright, man. Yeah, I did all this. Okay, I went here. I walked through all this mess. I'm pretty sure there wasn't. I mean, it looks like there might have been another way out, but I sure as hell didn't see it. Nah, because that's just where that thing is, man. That's, I don't know. I'm getting lost. Alright. Yeah, I know I did everything I was supposed to do here. There's no sub badge. I don't know how to set that stuff up, man. You're my first sub. So I'll have to go in and I think now Now that somebody actually subbed, it'll let me go in and set up it'll let me go up and set that kind of stuff up, but I don't think it gave me the option before that. Also, if you didn't notice in that menu, here was something that this game did that was different than everything else. Co-op. You could actually play two-player co-op in this, which I thought was pretty cool. And I don't know if it was only on the Xbox version or not, but after you beat the game the first time, you have a chance to the option of playing it through a second time, but on the side of Mordor. So you could actually be an orc or Uruk-hai or whatever kind of warrior you wanted to be. That's such an awkward change of camera right there. Alright, let me see. There's gotta be... Is that real or just a story? No, that's real. I feel like I'm just running in circles right now, man. I'm pretty sure like I have to find my way to You'll finish it before sunlight? I hear you, man. I will say, like, playing this on the PC with the headphones on and everything, like, maybe I needed to go this way. Maybe that's what it is. I didn't go this way. The sound, even the sound and all the effects and everything are really good in this game. Okay, so this up here is a dead end, but this might be where the other ward pack is. Nice. I have to actually start using some of their abilities so they'll level up, because the more I just auto attack, you know, it doesn't help anything. I just hate having to spend AP when I don't need to. I think that finishes out the wargs. Yep. Sweet. Some level up. Might need to up his speed just a tiny bit. I looked at some of that Slay the Spire or whatever. And it's alright. I was watching videos for Sea of Thieves, and I think that's an interesting that game is kind of interesting as well. Okay, I know this is where I came in, so I don't think I want to go back here. Do I? You got a lot of hours already? Nice, man. I don't think that's where I want to go. I mean, eventually I know I want to come out of here and go to a different area, but seems to me, when I came up here, I went that way. So let's try this way. I don't think I've gone this way. Or maybe I did. And that's the cave. And then I came out here, because I already did that over there, yep. Came out here, looked at that, did that thing, crossed back over the bridge. Okay. I think I just want to exit this area, I think. So that's Slay the Spire. Yeah, I'll have to watch some more. Like, yeah, rip pathfinding, man. Sucks. I'll have to watch some more of it and get a good idea of, you know, everything that's going on with that game, but I don't think I wanted to come back here. Nope. I wanted to leave this area. I will say that's one thing about this game that I did not like, was sometimes it had the little thing of where you're supposed to go, it would have that little red dot, and then it just seemed like it quit doing that. Nice, man. Yeah, I usually don't play games when they're too early on, but there's a lot of times where I've regretted doing that too, where, you know, playing them in beta and alpha and pre-release and all that. But I got burned too many times purchasing games that ended up not coming out or getting abandoned and never getting finished, and I get stuck with all these like prepaid versions of games that aren't complete and will never be finished. So I pretty much just wait until like the full finished versions come out. Alright, I think I'm just supposed to exit this whole area, to be honest. It's taken me a little bit to remember how this freaking game works. Because I do know, like, you get into an open map situation. And I know I've been to most of this. But, new area. Oh yeah, the wild men. I like how when you get shot with arrows and stuff, like the arrows actually like just stay in them until the end of the fight. Like they're just there. Like he's got arrows hanging out of him. Oh yeah, I should be using my AP attacks, right? Nice, she got that crit. The RNG. So I don't know, man. What do you think? What should I have for my first, my icon or my sub emote? Like I thought about doing like everybody else, you know, getting the Teemo and all that, but I feel like I need to do something different. Something I identify with. That's my problem, man. I don't identify with anything. I used to be like a huge fan of like Attack on Titan and stuff like that, but it's really not, you know, relevant to me much anymore. Now I just play a bunch of games. Like maybe I should just get my maybe I should just turn my little chibi icon stuff into my emote. Learned Shattering Strike. Yeah, it's something personal, maybe, I guess. I want it to be something cool, stuff that like people would want to spam in other people's streams. Like, I don't know. Different shirts. Yeah, I could. See what Shattering Strike does. Man, he is tanky. Maybe put a T on the cat. Yeah, maybe. Would people see it though? Like, would it being such a small emote? Like, would you even be able to see a T on a hat? I don't know. I just need somebody who has experience making emotes to tell me what my options are, I guess. All war bands defeated. Man, that's a lot of leveling up there. Alright, let's see. Blots emotes. I do too. And you know, most of his are all Teemo. And yeah, he was it Recon Teemo made those? I think. Yeah. The guy that did my chibi animation or thing is a guy that he used to come hang out and stream all the time. But some people, you know, like okay, so I had an audience that came along when I was making when I was playing a lot of Pokemon and stuff like that. And you know, when I started playing League of Legends, the Pokemon people didn't want to watch League of Legends. When I play League of Legends, or when I'd play Pokemon, the League of Legends people didn't really care. So it's really hard to find an audience. So I just try to stay with some kind of variety. And I don't mind playing League of Legends. But here lately, like I said, I'm just not. I'm having a really hard time with playing with kids and stuff when they get out of school, and it's like they just want to troll and feed, and you know, I don't know, it's just weird. Do I want to go up that way? Or do I want to go? Okay, I've been over here. So do I want to go up this way? Or is that going to take me right back to where I was? Yeah, Recon Scout Teemo. I'm pretty sure that's who made his emotes. Man, I really feel like I'm running in circles. I'm trying to follow the map. Yep, I'm running in circles. I'm trying to follow the map back out to a different area. And they don't really have like they have like the quest part. See, I can go to East Moria, but the rest of them are locked. I can go to East Moria, but I just need to get there. I just need it to tell me where to go. Lady Cat Meow. Oh, the one that does the Gosu emotes? Yeah. That's the one Tito uses all the time, right? Yeah, I just want to get some nice clean emotes, man. I think that nice. I'll check that out. But and after the stream is over, now that I have what's called sub points because you subbed, I'll go look and see like what the sub badges and all that stuff are. Let me try this way. Getting a little bit of lag there, but not much. Okay, this is back to the elf area, but obviously there's some stuff over here I missed because I see a few treasure chests. But I'm pretty sure that's how it is like to get from one region to another. Is like you have to exit a region, I think. I honestly don't remember. But I feel like, okay, so when we started the game and came here, we came through the other side. This is new. This isn't... Huh. Okay. I don't remember this area from earlier, so I don't know if this is the same spot and maybe I just missed some things, or if this is a new one altogether. Okay, so this was the original. Came into this one. Came out on this side. That was the save. This is all the way back to the beginning. If I find out I gotta run back through that whole area that I just came from and find a different way out of that area, I'm gonna be so mad. I mean, I'm not gonna be mad because I don't care. I'm just kind of chilling today, but that would be crazy. And that's probably the deal too. It's probably like, oh, you missed the exit area somewhere up there. Your controller isn't working. See, I've got a wired Xbox 360 controller that I use. See, how do I get over there? There's a treasure chest over there. I have a wired Xbox 360 controller that I use, and I got it, but you had the chargers. I didn't have to charge mine. I just plug it straight in through the USB and play. This one doesn't charge, I don't think. But anyway, I got it real cheap at GameStop, like brand new. It's kind of an off-brand. It's called Play, but it's pretty solid. The only thing that I will say that it doesn't do as well as an actual Xbox like 360 brand controller is the thumbsticks. They do feel tight and responsive, but I feel like I have to push them like a lot harder and to max the direction I'm going. So in other words, like how I'm pushing up to run here to go straight, I feel like with the real Xbox controller, I only have to give it about half as much force, and with this one, I feel like I have to push it until, you know, it's clicking to the top to be able to do anything with it. Like it's not quite as sensitive, but it's not bad. Man, I am like all over the place on this game. I came this way, just did that. I've defeated everything in that area. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta pause this for a second. Give me 1 sec. All right, I'm back. Yeah, man, I had to pee so bad. I felt like a pregnant woman when her water breaks. Holy moly. That's just how it goes sometimes. So I need to figure out. I'm guessing there was just somewhere back there I was supposed to go and just completely missed it. I was hoping that by selecting, start this quest or whatever, it would pop up the little red dot on the screen that shows where you're supposed to go next, but it didn't. So, I mean, I don't see anything that shows where I'm supposed to go next. So I'm just going to have to run around until I find it, because that's what I do. Considering how old this game is, it doesn't look really bad. Like, I'm looking at it right now, just the way it looks. I look at the detail in the ground, in the character model, and honestly, I feel like I'm still playing like a fairly modern, almost like maybe not Skyrim, but definitely like Elder Scrolls or something. It looks really good. You set up the controller and it won't work. Did you I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, because I set mine up and it went fine. You selected the source input and stuff, all that, right? And then went and mapped your buttons. Went to like config and mapped all your buttons and everything. Damn. But did it read the buttons when you set them? Because if it read the buttons when you set them, then it should be working. I don't know what to tell you. Because if it read it for you to set the buttons, then it should work. Man, I am legit running in circles. I can't even figure out how to get back to the one spot I was at. How about up here, right? Dude, I am running in circles like you wouldn't believe. Because I'm missing something. There's gotta be a spot. There's a spot I missed. There's a small, awkward trail somewhere. I know the longer you stay up here, the better chance you have of getting in a fight. And I went to this little area back here. Okay. Yep. I'm gonna have to fight something. The eye is getting brighter. I'll just fight it. Whatever. Fight me. Something. Fight me. There you go. Oh no, not one of these guys. I want to get rid of that nasty ass work right there, man, before he starts boosting all their abilities. .438 and he still didn't die. Wow, he hit him for 200. These things are strong as hell. What the shit? Oh yeah, perfect mode is up now. So I could do an arrow volley. Not that I need to, but just to show it. Hit him for 1477. See ya. Rip. So yeah, when you get perfect mode, when that ring meter fills up, that's when you get to do those special moves. Yeah, that's what it did for me, man. I was like, you know what? I don't care what anybody says, and I don't care if anybody comes and watches or not. Like I'm playing Lord of the Rings: The Third Age today, and that just knowing that it was able to stream it with this, because I was a little worried the last time I tried. Like I used to use this PlayStation emulator all the time, and I personally, like, there were some games that didn't run well on it, especially games like Odin Sphere, and I liked that game too, but I wasn't able to, it would play, but it would drop frames. And then if there's some games that would run flawless, but the minute you try streaming them and it's taking up that extra PC power to the stream, it made the game lag. So I was actually glad that this one would only drop once in a while, like down to 80% or whatever. It would only drop once in a while streaming. So I was like, you know what? I'm streaming it. I don't care. Alright, yeah. So I did this. I went over here. I grabbed this thing. Remember, I did this already. Blah, blah, blah. I did this. And then there's nowhere else to go. Where do you go from here? Like, everything's blocked off. I can go back down those stairs. And those are the ones I just came across. Can't go down here. It's blocked off. So, can't do that. There's nothing telling me where to go. Go down these. I just run around these ruins. Yeah, my only biggest complaint with this, Geralin, thanks for the follow. The only thing that I really have a problem with this game sometimes is just that camera angle gets, luckily you can adjust it, but sometimes like that camera angle will get so wonky that you kind of get lost in which direction you are facing. But that was a big thing in most of the games back then. Alright, so there's nothing else. There's nothing. There's absolutely nothing you can do from here. So I went to quests. This one's 58% complete. East Moria is unlocked. Right? I click start. Nothing happens. Let's go to quests. East Moria. That's reached the bridge at Kazakh Doom. Yeah, one of the games that stands out the most for me was The Matrix. The Enter the Matrix that was on Xbox and PlayStation 2. I had that game and I thought it was beautiful playing it, man. The graphics were just great at the time, and I thought the world of that game until this one particular thing happened. It was in this building, in the office building, and I actually got a fatal game glitch. I jumped into a spot where the camera turned weird. It like went to this up close thing, like how sometimes when you get caught in a corner and it would do this weird like up close, almost first person view, and it got stuck. So because it got stuck, my character got stuck, and I couldn't move. I couldn't change the camera angle. I couldn't jump. I couldn't dive. I couldn't roll. Like everything was just plain stuck, and I couldn't go any further in the game. And I would have had to start over from the last checkpoint. Yeah, it was terrible. The game looked fantastic though. It was a fantastic looking game. Okay, so like right there, like the game dropped down to like 80% speed, but it went right back up to 100. So it's just every once in a while I'm streaming, and I'll watch like my OBS for its CPU usage, and if the CPU usage goes up on OBS, the game speed drops. But again, it's not enough to make me not play the game. Like, it's very playable. Well, it's playable if you can get your controller to work, I guess. Right? Kappa? Yeah, that's a weird thing. I don't know why I don't know why your controller isn't working, man. Unless you finally got it to work. Let's see. He's pretty even. Let's give him one in strength now. So you can make fun of me for running around in circles. I can make fun of you for not being able to play the game. I'm just kidding. Jesus. Yeah, normally, well, I think also, like, did you get the BIOS? Well, you said you've been using it before, so I'm sure you have the BIOS and all that stuff. Alright, where the shit do I go, man? There's nothing to tell me where to go. And it's pissing me off. Like, I'm all for, like, just roaming around in open world stuff if there's stuff to do, but, like, there's not really anything to do. I can't craft things or go fishing or no shit like that, so... Just feel like the setup changed. Yeah, it in this version, because the one I was using, I guess, was 1.3 before. And it's been a while since I had used an emulator. But I had to go through the whole setup again and install the new BIOS and all that good stuff. Alright, I have no idea, man. I have gone to hell and back trying to look for a way. I know for a fact there's no way to get to the next area from the spot that I was in a while ago. That's 100%. 100% on that. Because I went back and I tried everything. So it's got to be a path somewhere. And I know it's not back at the start spot either. So there's got to be a path somewhere here that was like blocked before, but now it's not. Nope, not going that way. That's back towards there. That's not the right way. That's not the... Holy shit, man. I know there's a way around, like... There's some kind of... It's like a cave crossover or something. Man, it's gonna make me do this, isn't it? It's gonna make me look this shit up. I'm gonna look this shit up. I'm so pissy right now. Yep, I'm gonna cheat and I'm gonna look it up, cause yeah. Did all that, did all that. Yep. Okay. Oh shit. Yep. Sit there and listen to the birds and the winds and the sounds of the waterfall, and this is a chill relaxation stream here for sound effects and ambience only. Okay. That shit says that there was a cracked wall at that spot. You deleted your keyboard setting? Man, it sounds like you're having a rough time. Alright, let me go back over here. No, not there. Not there. Back this way. Let's go. Okay. So apparently, at that place where I grabbed that cracked elf stone or whatever, there is a crack in the wall that you're supposed to go through. I didn't see it. I swear I walked around a billion times. I mean, it would make sense that the next part of the map would be beyond that, but I didn't see anything. God, that's such a pointless little transition right there. That little change of camera angle thing is just so pointless. Alright, let me see. Alright, we had to go, what is it? Does it go up there? Or is it down? I think you go down first, right? Down first, and then through here, and then up here. And then over here. Down here. Okay. So, according to the walkthrough, somewhere over here is a crack in the wall. Okay? I don't see... Wait, is it here? Oh my god, the whole time. The whole time. Yay, we're out. We're out, boys. Woo. Now I have to edit out like an hour's worth of walking around in a circle. We're out. We're out. We did it. That was all me. I figured it out on my own. No, nothing needed.
So tell us, Ranger, what happened back there in the pass?
Oh, shit.
Fight. Voices echoing down from the mountains. Then lightning struck all around us. The dwarf fought like one possessed, but a landslide carried him away. Before he fell, he gave me a map, presented to him by Elrond of Rivendell as a gift of friendship. But I could not withstand the dark powers that ruled the mountain that night. While I lay there burning, that Mordor orc ripped the map away and fled down the mountain. That map revealed the location of the secret entrance to a forgotten realm.
Moria.
Yes, the greatest city of the dwarves, whose location was lost during the Great Wars, and whose halls are rumored to still be stalked by a terrible monster.
And what of the dwarf?
If that map leads us to Moria's hidden gate, I expect we shall find him nearby. It will take more than a few goblins to stop that dwarf.
Alright. No, we don't want to view the epic scene. Finally, something to do other than run in circles. We're good. We're good. And see, if it weren't for some camera angles, that path might not have been a problem. I might have saw it already. Okay. Learning new skills. And just think, man, it's still, like, kind of in the tutorial phase, honestly, at this point. Let me go over here. The trolls from The Hobbit, where they turn to stone after the daybreak. Alright. Hey, there's another one. Alright, we'll put that on. Now he looks like a warrior. Let's go. That's so awkward to run at that angle. It's like running downhill with an awkward camera angle is kind of strange. There's something back there, but I don't want to go there yet. I want to check this area. Give me goods. Defy shadow. Is there anything else over here? No. What is that? Is that the, come on. The elf staircase thing? That's what it looks like. Alright. Can I go to it? I can go to it, right? Alright. Yeah, I could walk up the little staircase for more awkward camera position. Alright, let's, I mean, that's Creature Bane. Let's just hit him with an aim shot. Man. Wiped him right out. Sit down. Oh wow. Got those steel greaves. So there's 2 light altars, huh? Get that man some new greaves. Alright. Okay, so that's an enhancement stone. Make controller bindings for a keyboard now. Oh Lord, what have you done? Alright, so let me go over here. Oops. No, I'm not going that way. And the speed settings are totally out of control. Oh man. What have you done, Benny? You took something that was so simple and you've made it into a daunting task. And here's what the funny thing is, like, I just reinstalled the PSX2 today, put the BIOS settings in, and then configured my controller and then started playing. I mean, that's legit all I did. I didn't do anything special. Why? Yeah, I mean, why do anything the easy way? Also, I think if you had an old version of it on there, it's probably um let me put this on real quick. If you have an old version, you probably want to uninstall that before installing that one. They say that I've never really had a problem with it, but they say that sometimes it interferes. Like, it'll use, like, try to use, like, an old DLL or something. I don't know. Excuse me. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Another chest here. Sometimes if you enter an area too fast, the emulator will slow down, like if it's a highly detailed area. Again, that's only because I have it at 3 by resolution and at 720. But if you just stand there for a second and let it catch up, it comes out fine. Wow. Like, this area started off at 88%, and it's dropping a little, but I mean, it's pretty intense. Pretty intense area with all the waterfalls and stuff. Not that I need to use Creature Bane, but I need him to learn something else. And it still does a good bit of damage, so there's that. Man, they hurt. Or at least that one does. Holy moly. I like when you get to the one village and you recruit the lady that has the dual-wield axe. I think she's one of my favorite party members, to be honest. Huh, it must have been for her. Yeah. He gets 4 points now. Okay. Let's give him one there, and we'll give him 2 here. I'm gonna need to start putting some in speed though, or else I'm gonna get out of hand with it. But I don't think his speed is as important as him dealing the amount of damage he needs to deal. Water protection. There's a chest over here. I'm not gonna lie though, this game looks so much better than what I remember. And I remember it looking good, but I think with the PC enhancements and the filtering and stuff you can put on it, it makes it look really good. Okay, that's gonna be a pretty strong enemy popping up here in a second. Oh, Lord. Chieftain, veteran. That veteran is the one that hits for like 200. I don't know what the chieftain does. Ooh, got that nice crit on him though. I need her to get to her next damn swordcraft. Okay. Wow. That was a lot of damage. I don't like that. Yeah, I love the animations in this, like the particle effects and everything. Let me give him, oh, I don't have enough for aim shot or creature bane. I'm gonna just have to straight up attack him. I would love to see them, if they released like an HD PC port remake of this game, I would buy it in a heartbeat. Although, like I said, even playing it on this isn't bad at all. Yeah, I would buy that, dude. Not gonna lie. I'm surprised they didn't, honestly. He still needs some more. There we go. Okay. I guess by now, though, they would have to reacquire the rights, because what it was like EA had all the game rights and stuff, so they would have to reacquire everything. Strong fight coming up. Nope, it disappeared. I need to go check these little areas over here. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. There's 4 of them, holy crap. Alright. We need to hurry up and get to, perfect mode so I can, unleash the volley of arrows on these guys. Yeah, that's fine. Just attack him. Nice. She finally learned Wounding Strike. Finally. Let's get this guy out of the picture. Can I do it? Make him bleed. Ugh. $239. Holy moly. Easy fight, yeah. I mean, it's not that it's a terribly hard fight. It's just, you know. It can get nasty. Alright, let's see what, I don't need the water protection on him. Probably do need that on her, though. Huh. I'll put that on her, even though she casts water stuff, so I'm pretty sure she's somewhat resistant to it. Alright. Yeah, we gotta check all this. Even if it's just cheesy items that I don't really need. Nothing there. Ooh, ranger cloak. And a satchel of Limbus. Yeah, that was just one step above what he already had, so, I mean, it's not much, but it's something. Alright, what else is over here? Nothing? I don't see anything else. Okay. We shall save. Is there any... Something's over there, huh? What's that blue glow? Well, it's just a glare. They try to get fancy with some lens flares. Alright, there's the last one of these. Alright, let's get this chieftain guy out of here. Too bad I couldn't get a double crit there and just take him out in one deal. Down he goes. Think I can just regular attack the rest of this way? But yeah, I like getting the lady with the dual axes and the guy that rides the horse. Empty-headed Kane, thanks for the follow. But yeah, later when you get the guy who rides the horse, the Rohan guy, that's pretty cool too. Yep. Alright, there was some kind of new piece of equipment. Not sure who it was for. Armor enhancement. Was it for her? Okay. We'll put... Actually, you know what? I'm going to put the armor enhancement on her as well. She's pretty squishy. Alright. We definitely want to keep his speed up, but we've got to give him some more AP. Just because his are so costly. They cost a lot. Alright, I think I can go that one spot now. I had to reclaim the map first. These evil woods. Okay, up here and this way. See, when it does stuff like that, it does such a weird camera angle change for no apparent reason, and it's kind of clumsy. All right, I don't know why there's another save point so close to the previous one, but we'll do it anyway. Percent game completed 3. Completed 3% of the game. Let's go see what's over here before. Okay. I was gonna go explore that area in case there was stuff, but alright. We'll do it your way now that you finally want to tell me where I'm supposed to go.
Fresh tracks. The dwarf came this way.
He is heavy for one so small.
I'd be careful not to say that around him.
Quiet. Both of you. I hear something.
Well, Ranger, it's about time.
Cave troll. Let's get it. Okay, maybe we'll hit this with Loudwater Fury. I'm gonna just hit it with everything I got. Oh, you finally got it working? Nice. Dwarven Cleave. Nice critical hit there. Ow. I got crit back. That's okay. We're gonna hit him with another Shattering Strike. Keep bringing his armor down. What spirit power does he have? Flaming Fury. Let's set him on fire. But see, now that you got it working, the arrow volley. Now that you got it working, man, now you're gonna go play the hell out of it, right? So, just don't get lost like I did. Sweet. Got some dwarf things going on. Switching characters. So now you can change the characters in your party. Alright, so first things first, we want to equip this guy with that and with that. I am ill and at home, so I got some time. Damn. Well, I hate that you're ill, man. I hope you feel better. But at least you know, now you got something where you can be like, yeah, man, I'm gonna just play the hell out of this, you know. Let's get one in his speed. Let's see. Her speed is fine. I'm gonna put 2 there and 2 there. And this guy. Woo! He got that constitution. I'm gonna just make him strong. We'll give him a little bit more AP. Okay. Alright. Now we can leave here and go to the part where it said we couldn't go without a dwarf. Excuse me. have a look around, see how the environment looks. Nice, nice. Okay. Rusts of Moria. Man, they are so generous with the save points at least. Alright, so we found the gate.
Look! Elves prowl the shore. Get them all!
Oh yeah.
Sting! Prepare to fire! Fire!
Good times. You can't do anything here, so we're just gonna company might. Loudwater Fury can do something. Ow. Flaming Fury. I think I need to bring him in. Ow. Double critical. That's what I'm talking about. I'm surprised you can hurt this thing with water, though, I'll be honest. Damages. It didn't ask me for a difficulty, it just asked me for the language. So I just started with whatever the default difficulty is. Okay, let's do this. Let's restore some health to the party. Oh, it's medium? Yeah, I guess, like I said, I didn't choose a difficulty, so I just let it be. Damn, that thing hurts. Maybe I can kill it before it knocks me out. Hey! So much experience. Crafting.
Watch out! Those tentacles are powerful! Excellent! They're digging a way in!
He has opened the gate!
I knew he was good for something.
Alright. If I remember correctly, I hate Moria.
It shall be a dwarf who first enters Moria.
It's such a labyrinth.
Rumors are true.
But I get it confused with if it's this or if it's the actual, like, Lord of the Rings action game. But one of them was really hard to navigate. It's probably this one, because I'm playing it.
On this abomination took place before them, I do not find that amusing. Some small measure of their great power remains hidden here. I can feel it.
Let me help you reclaim it. For your people.
Alright, so first of all, no, 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 no. Okay, so I guess there wasn't any new stuff there, so let's see. I'm gonna give her 2 points there. We'll just go ahead and do that. Give him 1, 2, 1. We'll go 1, 1. Okay. Everybody's dead. Oh no. Yet another save point. Okay, selecting travel. So that's okay, that's what I was thinking, cuz I remember being able to like teleport from like map to map, and cuz there's some things you can't get to till later in the game. I just couldn't remember how to do it, but now that it has the travel thing here, that helps. Okay, so see this? You have unlocked Evil Mode. Fight as Sauron's minions to unlock unique weapons and items for your party. Select more at the title screen and then go to Evil Mode. So what you do is, at the like before you play, you can go into Evil Mode, play as the orcs and stuff, and then it gives you items that you can use in your main party here, which is kind of cool. No, that's without finishing the game. Yeah, for some reason I thought that was a feature for after you beat the game, but apparently not. No, I don't. I guess you just have to get to a certain point in the game, apparently. There's nothing up here. And this is funny because you're coming in behind, like in the movie, you're coming in behind after Gandalf and them have already been here. And so you get to see like the destruction and ruin that was left behind. Alright, so apparently you can walk this way? The Eye of Sauron. Oh yeah, you have to actually if you press Y, I think it'll let you leave the menu. Or what would be triangle? I think that's what I've been pressing to leave the menu. This thing is annoying. Nice critical hit. And learned Arrow Fury. Oh, that's for hitting 2 foes anyway. Item. Action point. Health and action points. There we go. Tentacle Frenzy. I probably should have used that turn as another, just one more healing item turn, but I think we'll be okay. Restores greater health to the party. Let's do that. There you go. I think he goes down on this turn anyway. Oh, that's right. If you don't change... Well, he does get some experience, but if you don't change him out and into the party... Huh. Alright, yeah, I don't want to do that. Is that what he... I guess what he has now, yeah. And then... It says that one's better, but it provides less armor. Alright, I'm not worried about any of that. Let's, stats. Alright. Yeah, I just press Y to get out of the menu, so... But yeah, I'm with you. I'm one of those people that always, like, spam buttons, and then sometimes it ends up, not either skipping something, and I miss out, or, I'll attack the wrong target or something. Especially in fights where I just spam the A button. Health enhancement. Okay, there was quite a bit of good stuff in that chest. There's a chest over there. And of course there's something glowing red there. And just for the record, if you're seeing a lot of like dropped frames or anything, it's not the emulator, it's the actual stream itself, like, just dips out sometimes. Alright, we want a Dwarven Cleave. Start on that one. The albino wargs. Alright. Create a shield to protect one party member. Okay. Not that I'm gonna use it. When her turn comes up, I'm just gonna swap her out. Ranger craft, bowcraft. Actually, let me just swap him out. And then swap her back out for him. That dwarf really is slow. I know his attack, his speed, is well below everything else, but he really is slow. He only got off like one attack that entire battle. So I need to level and heal everybody here. Create items for use while in combat with crafting. I forgot you could do that. That's pretty cool. I guess we'll put the crafting one on her then. Wait, where is it? That one. Okay. Stats. I'm gonna just bring his up. And I don't know why I didn't just press the bumpers. Okay. So we'll commit all that. Let's go to items and heal everybody up. Okay, everybody else is pretty good to go. Let's do it. Okay, anytime when there's a save point, you know something's about to go down. I'm going this way first, just for this chest. Goblins. Yeah, his is Goblin Bane. And that dude is taking some damage. They don't like him, man. He's definitely taking some damage. Probably didn't need to use Goblin Bait. Oh, I did. The bad thing is I probably didn't even need to use it. He would have died with a regular attack. At least we got some King's Foil out of it, I guess. Battered steel. Let's we'll do this. Quit. There. That works. Probably should heal him again. I don't know if there is or not. If there's more than a double crit. I've only seen the double crit a couple times so far. I think when you get the Axe Lady, I think she can actually do more than double. I think. But then again, it's been so long since I played, dude, that I really don't remember. So far, as of right now, I have not gotten anything higher than a double. But it seems like there is. It seems like I have seen triple crit before. Wow, this dude started off casting a spell. He didn't mess around. He cast a spell before the screen loaded. I'm just gonna do regular attacks on him. Or, you know, I'm gonna miss. Wow. Okay. He doesn't miss this. 420 HP. That's what I'm talking. Oh man. He just healed himself up completely. Why can't I hit him? What a son of a bitch. Is he gonna heal again? No. Jeez. Okay. I'll just creature bane him. What's his spirit things? Flaming Fury. Hopefully I can hit him. No. I think the dwarf is too slow to hit this guy. No! Okay. I am going to kill this thing. I can't hit it. I cannot hit him. Piercing might. Man, this is nuts. He's casting twice in a row? My goodness. I'm gonna bring her back in. We're gonna hit him with some Loudwater Fury. Wow. That thing was doing some damage. I have to get some, we'll have to up that accuracy.
Sometimes the little ones are hardest to kill.
I might resent that remark, but I think you're right.
What have you got there?
It would appear we have discovered the last delving of the dwarves. A great mithril pit.
And that mine would likely lead us to the other side of the mountain, would it not?
So what do we wait for? Let us follow it.
Okay. No, I don't want to view it. Alright. So we want to get his dexterity up. That's a shame to have to use it on that. We definitely need some healing. I don't feel like that really did a whole lot. Revives and knocked out. Restores full health. That's a good one. Alright, let's see where everybody's at. He still needs some help. Alright. That works. Whatever. Look at that, man. They're already hitting me before I even get into the thing. What the hell's wrong with them? I've been holding on to my arrow volley. Haste of the elves. Little goblin bitch. I'm gonna miss him too, watch. Even though I just put 2 more points in dexterity and still miss him. Sit down, dog. I could have swore I put a helmet on that dwarf. So why he's not wearing one is beyond me. Ooh, Barathor. Got a new weapon. Alright, stats. I mean, his dexterity's up there. Let's get 1 more in spirit, 1 more in constitution. He's got a helmet on, right? Did I not? I swear I put a helmet on that guy. Okay, I guess not. He's got one now. Okay, let's go. No, I don't want the epic scene. Oh, this is where the map gets all weird. So there's so many different things to do and areas to check. It's like some of these little things have chests in them and some of them don't. Some of them have monsters ready to just jump out at you, apparently. Alright, she's leveled up, but I'm not gonna level her points up just yet. I guess I might as well now, because she's got some new braces. So, we gotta come in here anyway. Okay. Yeah, so like, all of these have these little rooms on the side. Some of them have chests, some of them don't. There's pretty much a fight no matter where you go. And this guy, I bet you I won't be able to hit him, right? Actually got him. So his speed's got up to where he could take 2 shots sometimes. Holy moly, that damage. No. Restores full health, full action, some health. Full health to the party. Reduces blunt damage, reduces slashing, puts a single enemy to sleep. Okay. Anyway, let me just do this. So unless he gets a weapon or something, I'm not gonna worry with leveling him up just yet. Fire protection. Alright, so the next room, there's definitely something over here. Probably another fight. Yep. Luckily, it's just a warg. We got the critical, so there's that. Actually, you know what? I need to start using some of this leadership. zone 2 of 7. So I need to come out, go directly across from this one. Ugh, little things in the way. Hey, I didn't have to fight anything there. Okay. Yeah. It's nice to get to a couple of the chests without having to fight anything. Come on. This is where the camera angles are kind of bad, though. I feel like I'm getting stuck on doorways. This one's got to fight, I think. Yep. Hell yeah. Actually, we get the arrow flurry now. I can hit both of them. Good shit. And they want that guy dead, don't they? Let me bring her in. Heal this dude. Ooh, a new helmet. Alright. Guess I'm gonna do that. 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 I mean, his dexterity is there. Probably up mine. And speed. Okay. Looks like everybody's in decent condition to continue on. Couple more little rooms to check out, I think. No? Is that all of them? Or is there's still one more? Yeah, there's this one. Get up there. Alright. Now I gotta go in here. I'm gonna have to fight something. Or no. Maybe not. Now it's gonna get all squirrely up here. No. Just FYI, like all these little scenes where it would just be scenes from the movie that would tell you about what happened at that particular spot. 7. 4 of 7. Yeah. You're already catching up? Yeah, because you didn't spend an hour walking around. That's the only reason why I don't want to hear it. You passed the hilltop. Nice. Did you go in and change your native resolutions? Like where you can go in and change the native resolution to like 3 by, 4 by, or whatever, and then adjust your window size? Because if you do that, it'll look amazing. Max Games EG, thanks for the follow. But yeah, if you do that, it'll make it look amazing. Because what if you do it at its regular, like native or whatever, it looks kind of blocky. But if you go to the video config and change just the native resolution to either 3 by or 4 by or whatever, it starts to really look amazing. And I'm getting my butt handed to me. I should just do the volley on here. Let's see. I think I can take that one out, maybe. Not quite. At least put one down. Let's just change him out. I don't feel like healing him again. Double critical. Wounding strike. New item for Elagast. Might as well. I'll give her one more speed and one more in spirit. Now I'm wondering, should I go around the bottom here? I guess I should just go up here. It's a save point. Obviously for a reason. Yeah. I don't know about changing the one that you walk with, but I know you can. Oh yeah, just by coming here. Yeah. Yeah, I know you can change them during battle that way. So like if you need to change out a party member during battle, you just press L1 and choose who you want to bring in.
How can we open this?
We will have to unlock Moria's secrets first.
Yes, before the goblins trap us here.
Oh, is this that stupid door puzzle coming up? If it is, I hate that. There's one that's like a legit stupid puzzle. And it feels so out of place in this game because there's not a whole bunch of things like that, but man, I'm gonna just arrow volley these things. I don't feel like sitting here taking a bunch of damage for no reason. I was just gonna save that for a boss, but Thor. Better sword. I guess I'll come up here and get some of his stats going. Alright. It's too bad on this game you can't just like hop down over a wall or something like right there. You have to like walk all the way around. What do you mean I haven't found all 7 runes? Oh Lord. That means it's time for me to wander around this map for a while. Oh yeah, that's right, because it has like this big crossover junction and you have to go a different direction. I don't think it's this one, but it might be. We'll see. It has all these serpentined hallways. Have you had any trouble yet, Vinny? Like with it running? Has it been running pretty much at 100%? Game is too easy. Well, yeah, it's a turn-based RPG. They're easy. As long as you play somewhat smart, they're real easy. Alright, damn it. But yeah, these kind of games were always just about grinding a little bit, being a little bit stronger before you hit a boss, you know, those kind of things. It wasn't that the game was hard. It's always more fun to just play the story out sometimes. I don't know who just got the new piece of equipment. Oh. There. I don't know why a belt buckle makes a difference, but okay. Alright, so that right there is like the biggest slowdown I've had so far. That one dropped down to about 60, but that had a lot to load, so it's understandable. Oh man, I hate these things. I really do. I'm probably gonna miss. Nope. And I learned counterattack. I'll just go ahead and wipe that one out. And with him, he basically just needs to cast fire. He's gonna miss every time. Nice, got the counterattack off. That's free damage. Let me bring my boy in. Let him get some arrow flurry going. Missed. And then a crit. So a miss and then a crit. Like the two extreme opposites. Yeah, it's loading a lot of stuff right there, so it's on a little bit of slow. But if I hold up for a second, there we go. There's a lot of stuff in that chest. Oh man. Okay, I need to heal this one. Need the arrow flurry, those two. And I hit both, so that's good. That arrow missed by a mile. Damn, that didn't kill him. Okay, we will. Oh, a crit, huh? Wow. Now all of a sudden they're getting off these critical hits. Flaming Fury. Ah, the hell with it. I shouldn't even spend it on killing that thing off, but whatever. Creature Bane. Ah, you actually dodged something. I'm gonna use this opportunity to be healing my party. Oh, you you activated a speed hack? It's in the configuration thing, but I'm not sure because I don't really know what you did. But there's a little button that you it should be a little tick box for the speed hacks. Vinny the boosted emulator user. I'm just kidding. You're probably gonna be you'll probably end up finishing the game before me, because I won't play it off stream, but you'll probably play it all night. Alright, I saw some new weapons. Let's see, I think, he got something. Yeah, new bow. And I will give him that. And I think, I got a shield. There we go. The LCS and the Super Bowl. I don't know. I'm definitely not watching the LCS. I still haven't really decided if I'm gonna watch the Super Bowl or not. I kind of don't want to. I don't really have a team that I'm rooting for, so alright, I think we're good to go. And I think it's this way. Yeah. No, I feel you. I just... Oh my god, why so many of these things? Did TSM win last night, by the way? Or are they still playing like shit? I know they had the late game, I just couldn't, like, they were the last team to play, so I missed it. You think they won? I watched some of their other games, and they didn't look too good, man. Even the games that I thought they would win. Not that I'm like a big TSM fanboy or anything, but I thought they'd be better than what they are. I thought them getting Mike Young would be a good thing, but apparently Sven was a better player than what they gave him credit for. Because he was putting in some work yesterday. But it just goes to show him, you know, can't rely on Bjergsen to carry you for everything, man. You got to have other players. And I think individually, they're all good players. But I think they're having a hard time finding themselves working together as a team. I don't think they have that chemistry yet. And their bot lane, I'm not too crazy about. Cloud9 was looking alright yesterday. Should probably do some healing. I'm gonna just go ahead and bump him to 40. You're a Cloud9 fan? Yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with Cloud9. I mean, I know there's like people who have their rivalry stuff about it, but You know, I don't particularly like Sneaky as a person, but I think they're all, you know, fairly good players. He's good. Alright, Lee. Alright, I think everybody's good here. I don't even know if I'm going the right way or not right now. I think I am. I don't think I came in this way. Ugh, all these things want to fight me. I think that would have been a cooler one if it would make it to where if they would have made it to where he just fires two shots at the same time, one hits each one of them, not two separate shots. I'll miss if I attack him, but I don't know. He hit him. No, I don't want to. That's the other thing. I'm about tired of that thing nagging me about watching those. I wish there was a thing you could turn off in the settings, and there might be. I just haven't looked, but okay. Found rune 5 of 7. I think I do. I'm gonna just arrow volley these guys. I ain't gonna mess around. Lethal clawing. What does I say? These claws will tear great wounds. Nah, we're good. Let's just arrow volley him. How about that? One of them still stayed alive. Yeah, there's one there. Move. No. Okay, so she got those. She got those. Stats. Take that to 40. Take our constitution to 30. We give him 2 in spirit because he's having to cast fire a lot. Okay. Another chest here. Ugh. I mean, I'm glad I'm getting new equipment, but it's a pain in the ass. Just give it to me and let me equip it all at once instead of having to open a chest and then come right back into the menu constantly. Ugh. Save complete. Resume. See, I'm sure I could travel to a different area if I wanted and just do other things, but there's no point in that yet. But it does come at a later time.
What do we have here?
Can't you tell by the wrapping of the shaft? It's the last axe ever forged in Moria. A respected ranger.
I'm sorry, my friend. I meant no disrespect.
Of course, another fight. Alright. Now see if he just put 2 arrows on there and fire them both, and one just hit each one of them. That would have been a better animation, I think, rather than just showing him take 2 separate shots. Yeah, I knew that was gonna miss, and I should have just cast fire. What good is it to have Goblin Bane if you can't hit him? Found rune 6 of 7. So there's one more, and that means I gotta go all the way back and then go down that last tunnel. What game? This game? I don't know. 2002? 2003 maybe? I really don't remember. I have to look it up. I'm not. I want to say like 2002, 2003. Wow, he took a critical hit. I think I need to do a couple of rounds of straight attacks with some healing in between. Of course, this will probably just finish it out, though. Damn, that stone shield costs so much. King's Foil leaves. Yeah, I was about to say, I feel like she hasn't really had a turn in a while. Oh Lord. Um. And we took two arrows to the gut. Critical. All right. So we got to get back to that one area, and then there was like one more hallways type road left to go. So let's see. Came in, I think it's this one. Then after doing this, we got to run all the way back to the first room and put all the runes in place to open the doors. Let's see. I think these have little rooms off to the side that have things in them sometimes. Yeah. At least there's another save point. I think the scene coming up with Gandalf is soon too. Found all of the runes. Like every once in a while you get to fight alongside like the actual characters, and I think the one where you fight along with Gandalf is coming up. Alright. So I gotta go all the way back and then down to that first room. It's not right. It's I think it's alright. So it's when you come up here and get to here, it's the first one. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, because you can't go this way. So it's this one, and then you gotta follow it all the way back around. And then to the underneath side here.
We have found it, at last.
What is this? Never before have I seen such armor.
It is yours now. In memory of your people.
Aye, in memory of them all.
Alright, so time for him to get his this thing and this one. I might as well just put that on him just for the hell of it. And go ahead and do this. Alright. So that was that part. Now what? Now there's another. Whew. Man, all the freaking twisty tunnels. I feel like... I guess not. I guess that's not where you get to that. Okay. So we went to that one, we went to that one, we went to this one. Sometimes, like I said, this camera plays tricks on you with the point of view and make you miss where you're supposed to go for an exit. Like, you wouldn't see that. Nice, got the crit on that one. She's gonna sit there with that arrow right through her belly. Alright, let's open this. Alright, and then it goes down here. Up here. And then down to this little thing. Which I'm sure can keep going as well. I want to go up here first. See at least one chest.
Listen.
What is this?
So in the movie, that's where he accidentally knocks the thing all the way down.
That would be a key to a very important
Well.
item. Something kept at the throne room. Perhaps a book of secrets.
Can you lead us there? Time is running out.
I think we have found more than we bargained for.
It is a Balrog of Morgoth.
We must master our fear. Follow that creature. It is our only way out.
It is no use. The path is destroyed. We must fall back and find another way.
Oh my god, I'm surrounded by orcs. Or goblins. Are those the only ones she can hit? Damn. Wow. They're like they're shredding us. And they keep coming after him. How many freaking turns do they get? I swear I saw like 20 freaking turns there. Where's the one that restores, like, everything for the party? Full health to the party. Let's go. So I got one turn in between 10 goblin turns. This is just stupid. Holy shit. There, one is down. Two down. Three down. Let's go. Where was the volley when I needed it? It's finally up while there's only like 2-3 goblins left. Why do they get so many freaking turns? At least they miss a lot. Holy shit. Two, three. And they're pretty much all can be taken out in the next turn. So we're gonna do this. Oh no. Am I out? Now I gotta wait again. Ugh. I hate healing turns. I should just attack. Is it just because he can't? It's gotta be because he can't reach. Okay, that's what it is. It's because he can't reach. So I'm gonna have him heal the party. Oops. Yeah, he can't do anything. God, that was an annoying fight. Okay. So at least let's see. He got a new axe, which I don't know why you would turn around and give him a new axe after he just got his proud you know, final axe that was made in Moria thing. Alright, I'm gonna even her speed out at 40. Put another point in strength. I'm gonna move his speed up to 37. I'm just even him out at 30 because he's slow. Okay, there's a box over here. Holy crap. Oh, she's stunned now. Wow, that hit for 1585. Man, they're going to town on her. Hell yeah, tear them goblins up. Okay. So that's it over here. Nothing to do. Move along, folks. Nothing to see here. So now I just go back over here and go to... Oh, man. Dude, he is ripping those goblins a new one. Hey, at least he doesn't miss. Alright, there's really nothing, no real reason to go up there. So we're gonna head down. Oh man, the fights are just coming in bunches now. I don't mind. I mean, to be honest, you know, I've definitely played games that are worse with the random encounters being every couple of feet. There's some parts of Final Fantasy that used to aggravate me like that. I'm not quite sure what I'm missing here. Sometimes you get a fight, yeah, every 2 steps, and unfortunately, man, like some of my favorite games have done that to me. Okay, I saw a staircase over here somewhere. Man, these things are really hidden, but I'm not gonna get fooled by it anymore like it did on that one where I couldn't figure out how to get out of the area. I had to look it up. I mean, that totally didn't happen, but at least now I know to check. Like, swing the camera and go around when it looks like there's just an edge and nothing there. Still not helping me, though. You're exactly the same spot? Man, I don't want to hear it. No, you aren't. You aren't where I'm at. You're not on my level. What's the point of this cave, huh? What's the point of this? One second, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I don't remember which path I took first, to be honest with you. I don't even know. Like, I thought, let's do that. And that. I thought I was going the right direction to get out of this area, but apparently not. Man, that's crazy that you caught up to me already. But like I said, again, I legit spent like over half an hour just running back and forth in one spot, so that part doesn't surprise me. You died? Holy shit, you died. That's one thing I haven't done yet. I've come close, but I haven't done that yet. Oh lord, I'm just going to arrow volley this. I'm not gonna mess with that shit. Wow. Oh, and the one where there's like, you're surrounded? Yeah. That was hard. I did almost die there. Holy shit. I probably need to get my main dude back in the party. He's gonna end up being weak. Unlucky. Haven't had my man in battle in a while. He's been sitting on the sidelines. Okay, where am I trying to go? Actually, what I'm going to do, since it's getting late for me, I'm going to go ahead and save here, and I'm going to call it a day. I streamed for 4 hours, which is about an hour longer than I normally stream in a single game or in a single time. But yeah, Benny, I appreciate everything, man, and no worries on the game. I'm always gonna like find older games that I want to play. But thank you for being the first ever subscriber to my channel, and hopefully by the time I get back to streaming again, you won't already have beaten this game before I can finish streaming it. So all right, man. Everybody, thank you for tuning in. Thanks for the follows today, and hope you enjoy the video, and I will see you again soon. I really hit a game that you love to play. Yeah, man, I'm telling you. I'll bust out some more too. Like keep an eye out, and you'll see me randomly playing games that you'll be like, "Oh shit, I forgot about that game." Watch, 'cause that's what I do. Like I just get these urges to play certain games, and you'll see. You'll see. But all right, man, have a good rest of the night, and I'll check you out soon. Later.